These people are a bit crazy. If you love discovering new companies, the latest developments, and at the same time how it affects you, your work, and your lifestyle, make sure to click subscribe for the latest in tech. In the robotic space, and a lot of them are not just in the US, but also here in Asia. As someone who can speak Chinese as well, I can dig into these different information and share with you guys. When I first saw Unitree Robotics, I thought it was CGI. It's just wild. It's something that you see in like Transformers. Wang Xing Xing was born in 1990 in Yuyao, a small industrial city in Zhejiang province, China. His teachers called him a slow child. But from the time he was in elementary school, Wang was pulling apart machines and putting them back together. So that instinct and love for tinkering, he brought it to university. And with no equipment and almost no money, he decided to build a bipedal robot from scratch. With 200 Chinese yuan, so that's around $30, he got the different parts and he started to make this robot. And it worked. Wang said, before university, I was still very worried, even feeling a bit inferior, because my school performance was not very good. But from that moment, I truly discovered my talent. He got in Shanghai University, and the same, he carried on that obsession. He built a robot called the X-Dog. He entered it in a national competition and won second place, taking home 80,000 renminbi. That's around 11,000 US dollars. After, Wang was working at DJI and he just decided to quit and start his company. Now you would think someone like him had a lot of backing. No. He only had the help of an angel investor, and he registered Hangzhou Unitree Technology Company in August 2016. Hangzhou is like Silicon Valley. There's all kinds of innovations there. Okay, now he's about to set off to success, right? Nope, not quite yet. We're talking about 2015. It's still early days of what we're seeing right now. VCs didn't get it back then. They couldn't see the scalable use case. Industrial robots were the safe bet. No one invested in him. And Wang didn't have the luxury anyway. He had no serious funding. So he had to build things that people would actually buy. And from there, Unitree created its first commercial product. It's called the Leica Go, named after Leica, the Soviet space dog. It launched in 2017. Leica Go was set up to be an explorer. And the function is to search for new information and data in the real world. It was followed then by Alien Go and then the A1. And then each becoming cheaper and more capable. By 2020, after 3 years, Unitree turned profitable. And every year since, it has been profitable. And things are about to get better for Unitree from here. By 2023, the robotics world was about to be transformed with LLMs changing the game. Wang saw what AI could do for machines. Wang says, it would take 1 to 2 years for a humanoid robot to learn to walk. But with AI, it can be achieved in just 1 month. By mid-2023, they launched the H1, their first humanoid. Within months, it set the world record, the fastest running speed ever recorded for a full-size electric robot. By early 2024, it became the first full-size humanoid to perform a standing backflip. Some other cool stuff, we'll go through it together right now. A few weeks ago, they launched the GD01, which literally looks like Transformers. It's over 650K, but look at this machine. That's insane. There's also this Kung Fu bot, and their marketing team is pretty creative. They made it walk in extreme cold. Check this out, the Unitree humanoid robot autonomous walking challenge in -47 Celsius. Insane. And they also launched the first humanoid robot games. And in my other video I covered, they created the first ever robot monk. It looks like, from a marketing POV, Unitree is hitting all the right chords. They have virality, have events that solidify them in the robotic space. They have the right press. It's just a win for Unitree. So where is this going? Time named Wang one of the 100 most influential people in AI. Wang believes that within his lifetime, humanoid robots will transform every industry. He's talking about factories, he's talking about hospitals and farms, and he has the drive to do it. He imagined governments deploying hundreds of these to build entire cities. These people are a bit crazy. China is the largest producer right now of humanoid robots, and we're about to see more coming from that space. Now, there are real questions ahead. For example, the security vulnerabilities of their robots. What are they surveilling? Are they getting data from the public? China still has billions of people. And with these robots, what will happen to the workforce of China? Another aspect of it is policy as well. How will the Chinese government adjust their policy when it comes to robots and labor? And how will it adjust its policy when it comes to things like, okay, you put this Unitree robot in a hospital. What happens when someone gets injured because the caretaker is a robot? Robotics advancing is cool, and we all geek out about it together, but also I want to share with you what it means for your lifestyle. Right? Make sure to click subscribe for the next video on another robotic company that will blow your mind.